steak fajitas in a sack. Thank you very much. We're gonna get this one going, and I'm gonna backtrack now, show you how we made the marinade. So right in a sack, we're going to take a little Worcestershire sauce and a couple tablespoons of hot sauce. Then in the marinade, we're going to put some fresh garlic. Let me get another food mover. Bench scrape, AKA. We're gonna put some fresh garlic, some granulated onion, like half a palmful, and then 1 palmful each for 4 adult portions of fajitas. We're gonna use oregano, cumin, nice and smoky but not spicy. Its buddy, coriander, likes to go everywhere with cumin. That goes in, palmful of each. And then a palmful of chili powder. 1 palmful chili powder. Then we're gonna throw in some olive oil. Pull the top off this so I can glug it a little more. About 1/4 to 1/3 of a cup for your marinade. Give this a little zhuzh. So now we're gonna put in our peppers and onions right down into the sack. Okay, now for the steaks, I buy from the butcher counter individual 6-ounce strip steaks. Season the meat from above. I'm gonna add a little sliced lime or lime juice to this bag and drop the meat in here. We already have the other meat that marinated yesterday working in the oven. When we come back, we're gonna make chimichurri and pico de gallo to serve with our fajitas right after this. We're doing a tray bake or a 1-pan supper. We're making steak fajitas. We have marinated beef, peppers, and onions working in the oven. High temp oven, broil it, last 5 minutes, bake it 15 before that, flip it once midway. Into the food processor, I'm gonna take half a jalapeno pepper, half into this guy. If they were much smaller chilies, I'd do 1 and 1. 1 for pico de gallo, which is our traditional salsa we're making over here, and 1 to go in the chimichurri that we're going to serve to pass at the table with the steak, peppers, and onions. And we're gonna chop some tortillas. For pico de gallo, what I do is run my knife through the chilies. I've already grated a little garlic into the bowl, and I finely chopped half of a red onion. I've diced some seeded tomato. You seed them just so you don't add too much liquid to your salsa. But the trick with salsa and guacamole, let me see if any of these are gonna give me some juice, is to get the acid on the chilies and the garlic first with some salt and let all of their natural juices come out. You're gonna make them sweat. Literally, that's what it's called. Then we'll mix it together with a little cilantro and our diced seeded tomatoes. The chimichurri is a must. A whole bunch of flat parsley. Take a half a bunch of cilantro, add it to an entire bunch of parsley. We have 1 chili pepper, the other half of our red onion or a large shallot, and a couple of cloves of garlic. All go into the food processor. Hot or sweet smoked paprika. This is sweet smoked paprika. A little bit of that, half a palmful. Really fragrant and delicious. Salt and pepper, of course. Lime juice, and we're gonna use a double acid here, and a little sherry vinegar. And then I added about 1/4 cup to 1/3 of a cup of EVOO, or olive oil, and zip, zap, zip. The last thing we're gonna do as we go to break is char tortillas. I'm gonna put the tray bake on broil, and we'll serve this up in a couple of minutes. Come right back. This is the beautiful, super easy steak, poblano pepper, onion, and sweet red pepper tray bake. So you take your flour or your corn, you pile in your meats, a little cotija or queso fresco cheese, our chimichurri, yeah, yes I did, a little buttery avocado, lovely, and some pico de gallo. Lovely. I gotta have some jalapeno pickled pepper rings. Yes! Fajita!